The holiday season often brings unwelcome guests, stress, depression, anxiety, and it's no wonder. The holidays present a dizzying array of demands: parties, shopping, baking, cleaning, and entertaining, to name just a few. But with some practical strategies, you can minimize the stress that accompanies the holidays. You might end up even enjoying the holidays more than you thought you would. In this episode, with the help of an article from the Mayo Clinic, I am going to give you 10 tips for coping with holiday stress. Hi, I'm Stephanie Phillips Markstein, and I help health conscious people optimize their physical and emotional well being so that they can show up in the world as the best and most confident version of themselves. So, when stress is at its peak, it's hard to stop and regroup. Try to prevent stress and depression in the first place, especially if the holidays have taken, an emotional toll on you in your past. So number one is that in the 10 tips is to acknowledge your feelings. If someone close to you has recently died or you can't be with loved ones, realize that it's normal to feel sadness and grief. It's okay to take time out to cry or to express your feelings. You can't force yourself to be happy just because it's the holiday season. Number two, reach out. If you feel lonely or isolated, seek out community, religious or other social events. They can offer support and companionship. And volunteering your time to help also is a good way to lift your spirits and broaden your friendships. Number three, I have some help here. Number three, be realistic. The holidays don't have to be perfect or just like they were last year. As families grow and change, traditions and rituals often change as well. So you want to choose a few to hold on to, but be open to creating new ones. For example, if your adult children, can't come home for the holiday, find new ways to celebrate together, such as sharing pictures or emails or even, going on Skype. Number four, set aside differences, especially in this very polarized society. You want to try to accept family members and friends as they are, even if they don't live up to all of your expectations. Set aside grievances until, a more appropriate time for discussion, and be understanding if others get upset or distressed when something goes awry, because chances are they're feeling the effects of holiday stress and depression as well. Number five, stick to a budget. And this is really important during this time of year. Before you go gift and food shopping, decide how much money that you can afford to spend and then stick to that budget. Don't try to buy happiness with an avalanche of gifts. Try these alternatives. You can donate to a charity in someone's name, especially if that person has everything and doesn't need anything. Give homemade gifts, or even start a family gift exchange, which is what my family does. Number six, plan ahead. Set aside specific days for shopping, baking, visiting friends, and other activities. Plan your menus and then make your shopping list. That'll help prevent those last minute, scramblings to buy forgotten things and also that at the grocery line checkout. And make sure to line up help for your party prep and cleanup. Number seven, learn to say no. Saying yes when you should say no can leave you feeling resentful and overwhelmed. Friends and colleagues will understand if you can't participate in every project or every activity. If it's not possible to say no when your boss asks you to work overtime, then try to remove something else from your agenda to make up for that lost time. Number eight, don't abandon healthy habits. And as the personal trainer and yoga instructor, this is my mantra. Don't let the holidays become a free-for-all. It's one day, or it's 2 days if you count New Year's. Overindulgence only adds to the stress and the guilt. So try these suggestions. Have a healthy snack before a holiday party so that you don't go overboard on sweets or cheese or drinks. Get plenty of sleep. Incorporate regular physical activity into each day. And don't forget to drink a lot of water, because a lot of times when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Number nine, take a breather. Make some time for yourself. Spending just 15 minutes alone without distractions can refresh you enough to handle everything you need to do. So I'm a big meditation advocate. Find something that you like that reduces your stress, slows your breathing, restores inner calm. And some of these options could be taking a walk at night and, looking up at the stars, maybe listening to some soothing music, getting a massage, reading a book. And again, I always say meditation is important. And number 10, seek professional help if you need it. You know, despite your best efforts, you might still feel persistently sad or anxious or plagued by physical complaints, plagued by cats, unable to sleep, irritable, hopeless, maybe not able to face routine chores. If these feelings last for, longer than a short amount of time, then, call a mental health professional. Take control of the holidays. Don't let the holidays become something you dread. Instead, take steps to prevent the stress and the depression that can descend during the holidays. Learn to recognize your holiday triggers, such as financial pressures or personal demands, so that you can combat them before they lead to a meltdown. So with a little planning and some positive thinking, you can actually find peace and joy during the holidays. I hope this has been helpful. If you like this sort of topic, please find me on Facebook with Live with Stephanie, Saturdays with Stephanie on Facebook Live on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. And also like and share this video, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.